Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's and Zone. I was minding my business, just kind of doing my thing, and a couple things came down on my timelines. And it was like the different platforms that I was not just happened to be on at the time. But I noticed something strange, and the amount of people, and of course, it's always happened, right? But the amount of people that are just minding their business, just online doing their thing, and you got total weirdos that'll come out of left field just to purposely say some crazy out the side of their face shit to these people. And then I get activated because now I'm mad. Like, it was a video that I seen a couple of days ago that resurfaced in my notifications, but this dude, he work at fast food. He just started this job. He loves his job, you know? Um, very cheerful and cheery where that that environment probably would normally be considered hostile. Probably. I mean, it's fast food. You don't deal with the nicest people. But this dude is so nice. You can just tell he's genuine. He's just one of those ones that um like you see him eating by himself and it's not one of those, oh, he's probably anti. He just give off a vibe like, it's just safer by myself. It's just, and he could be an introvert, but he's very talkative. He's very extroverted. And there was a video that he was just doing his daily, yeah, so I work at such and such, and today for lunch I decided to go get, and his videos is probably less than a minute. But I'm so glad that I didn't hear the original audio for one of his videos. This leads into a point, by the way. I'm so glad that I didn't hear the rest of the original audio because I know I'd have been heated. Heated to the point I actually probably would have went all the way to Buddy where he was. Where he was just to put like the weight down on his fucking coworker because there's no way. Like, I don't know what this man said to this boy, but I know whatever it was enough for him to kind of be looking to the side, trying to. It's like you could visually tell if he was about to just cut it or just, keep doing his thing. And whatever the fuck his coworker said to him, the way he looked into the camera and just, like, you could tell he was embarrassed. Like, whatever the fuck Buddy said was crazy as hell. It's like he thought about it for a second and then he's just like, you know what, fuck it. He just kept eating. He just kept going. But his manager made him put music on top of the video. So you can't hear the original audio. They're like, why'd you put the audio over? He's like, my manager made me. Everybody found out which location he worked at and blew the manager's phone. I'm talking about rung they fucking phone off the hook. Rung it off the hook. Rang it off the hook. Because there's no fucking way that Buddy was this comfortable saying whatever that crazy ass shit is to this boy on camera. On fucking camera. Then that means, could you imagine the shit that he's saying, the shit that they're saying to him just while he's at work? That means that the manager is aware of that shit and just letting it slide. It wasn't until the community was like, yeah, you got us fucked up right now. Dude gets fired. Buddy's just still doing this thing. He's like, thank you guys for standing up for me. All it took was for him to just kind of keep going. He was doing this thing and somebody asked they self out on purpose, trying to be funny, trying to be a troll, trying to be a weirdo. They asked they self out on purpose. Not even thinking it would cost you your job because, to be honest, if you're working at that particular, I don't even give a fuck what chain it is. If you're working at fast food, probably wasn't your first choice. Could have been. Shit, I don't know. And if it is, you live in your goddamn dream. So that's all that matters. I say that to say, I feel like there's a mixture of shit going on here. I feel like you might start seeing quite a few victims of bullying. Everybody's not equipped to deal with it, but I feel like if you are, you should go ahead and step in. And I'm not saying every situation doesn't cause or it doesn't call for you to intervene. It doesn't call for you to put yourself at risk. But the situations that you are comfortable stepping in, do that because the bystander effect is very, very active. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is and for what reason. What you're not gonna do is bully somebody in front of me. It's not gonna fucking happen. I do my best to stay off this internet shit because in real life, I know I never run into you. It's just not how life is set up for real. So on the internet, I'm not about to go live for the five for real, but I will if necessary. I feel like it's simply time for, what I'm saying, motherfuckers to start paying attention. Stop it with the bystander shit. You can't keep seeing crazy shit happen and you're just like, well, that's not my problem. I mean, and it might not be, but honestly, you're useless. And that's okay if that's what you are, but you just know you're useless in the grander scheme of things. Motherfuckers need your attention. They need help. They need, support. They need this. They need that. And you're just in the fucking way. You're a problem. I mean, that's just point blank. I feel like somebody calls themselves trying to bully you or they're trying to bully somebody. You're seeing it or you're seeing a couple people do this. Yeah, I don't know how y'all deal with that shit, but I don't like it. 'Cause I was mad as fuck. The way that Buddy looked in the camera was crazy as hell. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you got the Fool and the Ten of Wands. Fresh, clean start, clean slate, the Star, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Something is very interesting because whatever this weird shit is, it goes until you get involved in it. Oh, I'm bullying such and such. Yeah, until I say something to you. Now I'm telling you, I want all smoke, the chimney, and the fire. So what we doing? Somebody will play with other people or play with somebody else. They won't play in your fucking face though. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's a hoe. Point blank and period. I don't know who this is. This shit is lame. It's high key lame. So the fact that I'm sitting here having to call this out means that it's happening. Somebody is doing this. Just lame as fuck. And with the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune, karma about to smack somebody. You got the King of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Whoever this is, they don't really bother you. They don't they can't get up under your skin. I don't know who this is, but they're fucking unhinged and they're not emotionally right. They're insane in the membrane. Somebody's fucked up mentally. It's what it is. But you've healed from this situation. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, and this person is still they're still King of Cups in reverse. So whoever this is attempted to fuck with your stability, and basically you just pulled the Uno reverse back to you. So whoever this is might call themselves trying to bully you. It's not going down like that. Tag me in, because it's not going down like that exactly. The Tower in reverse, you're avoiding a personal tower. So whatever the fuck they attempted to do, it backfired. Or this is somebody that like was trying to bully you and it, like let's say if this was school or something, it's like, yeah, such and such used to bully me all the time in school and then their whole life is just shitty still. It ain't even because they didn't graduate. I feel like somebody's genuinely dumb as fuck, like, and they took that shit out on you, or they try to take it out on you. It's not my fault you a loser. What the fuck? What's this? Yeah, justice. It's not my fault you a fucking loser and you confused about which direction life is going in. The fuck is wrong with you? Two of Wands in reverse. Whoever this is had plans and it didn't work out. Had a dream they was pursuing and never made it, ass nigga. And that's the reason why they mad. The fuck? Feminine or masculine. Yeah, King of Swords, the magician, and the fucking death. Everything's always your fault. It doesn't matter who, what, when, where, and why. It's always your fault. It doesn't matter. Two of Cups in the judgment. I feel like this is somebody that tried to bully you and that shit backfired real hard. Everything that they did, they wish that they hadn't done because this shit is hitting them tenfold. Basically, that return to sender just wiped this person the fuck out. That's all it is to it in the judgment. Two of Cups in the judgment. That return to sender wiped their ass out. That's it. You asked to release this energy. You asked for this energy to go away, never return. Yeah, well, it had to go somewhere. And they returned back to sender and they wiped their ass out. They don't know their own energy when they get it back, though? Somebody wasn't being very nice, then, yeah, strength. You called somebody's bluff because they're a bluffer. You called somebody's bluff because they're a bluffer. You avoided major tower moments with whoever this is. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Somebody is childish still. They're it's like whoever this is just wants to maintain in life. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to grow. They don't want to do anything. That's fine. So what the fuck was they bullying you for? Cause you're the smart one. Oh, smart ass nigga. I'd rather be smart than the dumb one. Yeah, I'd rather be the brightest bulb in the fucking box. Definitely not the dimmest. You're right. You're fucking right. And any smart person would know that. You see, motherfuckers is assing themselves out. Somebody's truly a dummy. Like, I don't know who this is, but they called themselves hard down trying to bully you. Like, they was trying to send your ass through hell. And it's like, for what? Oh, just because. What's this? I feel like you intimidated somebody because you're smart. And I feel like, to be honest, that's all this boils down to. The death in the world. I mean, we gonna go through the whole shebang, but these shenanigans boil down to one thing, and this person's just not smart enough to deal with you. And I feel like that's one of the biggest things here. Motherfucker knew that they was stupid and you was smart, and they couldn't figure out how to be nice to you for whatever reason. It just triggered the just weird part in their brain. So that's how they start acting, and it's just like, oh, okay. You just weird as fuck. It is what it is. Eight of Swords in the Sun. Somebody wants to be around you all the time. At the same time, you intimidate them because maybe you can do simple things like what's 3 times 3. You can solve that quickly. You can do it in your head. You know it off rip. This somebody that got to pull out the calculator. Yeah, so they don't like that you're quick on your feet. They don't like that you're a quick thinker. They don't like that they can't fucking manipulate you. They don't like that they can't make you see something their way. It's like, yeah, because I'm not stupid, so I don't see it like that. What's this? Five of fucking Pentacles. I'm not dumb enough to see it that way. And that's not even a fucking bad thing. For any smart person, you're like, you know what? I mean, I guess that's another way of looking at it. That's the stupidest way to do it. So I wasn't considering that. But yeah, somebody is a fucking dummy here. It just is what it is. They had the audacity to be trying to bully you, and the stupid one. Oh, okay. What's this? You think I'm dumb? All right. The High Priestess. They couldn't get you to fall for these crazy ass tricks, antics, and tactics. They just couldn't get you to fall for it. It's cold, this bitch here, and I'm already getting sick. But then it be too hot. Am I menopausing? Like, what the fuck? At 31, is that a thing? Am I menopausing? I doubt it, but maybe premenopausing? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's very simple. Whoever this is just couldn't figure out how to trick you, and it's like, for fucking what? This person's emotionally unstable. They're mentally unstable. You avoided so much with this person. I'm talking about worst case scenario and the tower. Yeah, you decided to let whatever this is go. You're not hanging on to it. And somebody's like, how the fuck did you figure out? It's not even how did you figure out how to let go, but it's like, how the fuck did you release yourself from this? Like, cause you cut something off cold fucking turkey. The world and the death, it got past the point of just wondering. So you was like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm no longer wondering what my life will be like on the other side of this. I'm just gonna go figure it the fuck out. Yeah, the Hierophant, you wanted peace, so you cut off the chaos, and they're like, how did you figure it out? Figure what out? That you was a loser? I mean, you started out as the fool. I knew from the jump. I was just curious to see how stupid you was. What's this? And how far I was willing to take shit. Now we know. The craziest part about all of this is somebody thought they had you wrapped around their finger, thinking you were legitimately stupid as hell. So they thought that they could bully you on the other end. When you started to figure shit out, they're like, oh, you're figuring out my plan. So every time this person did something and they tried to lie about it, you called it out, and that pissed them off. Because how you smart enough to figure it out? No, why are you stupid enough to be dealing with dumbass people that you could get over on all the time? You don't want a challenge? Because you're not playing in my fucking face like that. The Empress and the Four of Wands. Yeah, you cut this off and just upgraded. You went on about your life, about your business, everything with you was you're great. They're still trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. I feel like this unhinged ass person thought that they were about to come your way. Yeah, 8 of Wands. You're like, yeah, that shit will never happen. 9 of Cups in your fucking dreams. What's this? They genuinely thought they had you though. I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises. I feel like the shit that they were saying and the shit that they were doing literally was not matching up. The math was not mathing at all. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles with the Moon, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Then they was talking to somebody off on the back end. I don't think that's a shocker because it seems very simple. Once you got sick of this person, you simply didn't give a fuck what they did. You wasn't fucking with this person, so I don't get. It's like I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I don't care. Go do you. I don't give a fuck about you. They was like, oh, I need love and attention. At first, it seems like they started off trying to do this shit on some sneaky shit. Then they realized you really didn't give a fuck, and they went a little harder on the back end. And it's like the more you pulled away, the more they went toward the other side. The more they went to the other side, the more you happily pulled away. So this just seems like it was an amicable split, but they just can't deal with it. It's like we both didn't want to be with each other. We both didn't want to be around each other. Why in the fuck are you? We both decided we wasn't friends no more. We both decided we didn't want to live together no more. Like, what the fuck is you? What are you doing? But again, this definitely somebody that called themselves trying to bully you for fucking sure. 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Lovers, and the Star. They wanted you to give everything, and they take everything but give nothing, and you're like, yeah, no. What's this? Like somebody tried to use you, you was like, fuck no. And the whole time got the nerve to be trying to bully you. Yeah, alright. This shit is lame. The Moon. Everybody is acting so confused about your motive and why you don't somebody's confused as to why you didn't want to stick around. Like, that's a conversation that's being had privately. Yeah, because I don't understand. Like, this is somebody that wants to believe they gave you the world. They're like, I gave them literally the world, like the world and the death. I gave them everything. You gave nothing. You gave the bare fucking minimum, and it wasn't enough. They was like making enough. Yeah, no. This ain't no motherfucking Friday movie. This real somebody thinks that they live in a fucking show or a movie or a cartoon. Grow the fuck up. What's this? Three of Wands. You kept it pushing. The Emperor. Nobody got time for this weird shit. You want somebody that's gonna match your energy all the way around. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it does not matter. Family, friend, ex, neighbor, coworker. It doesn't fucking matter. This person's a loser. Point blank, period. It had the audacity to be trying to bully you. They be trying to bully any and everybody. How, bitch? You have nothing. What the fuck? You got what you got, and that's all you have. Stay in your motherfucking lane below my feet. Stop playing with me. What's this? 501. Stop fucking playing with me. This person is chaotic as fuck. They're problematic as fuck. Oh, that's all there is to it. Nah, but they want to put the blame on you. Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's all your fault. Alright. I'll be the villain. Sure, whatever. I'ma still hit the road, Jay. Or your ass is going to. He ain't coming back. So go ahead. Somebody's still talking about you after all this time. Because they're fucking unhinged. King of Cups and Reverse. You avoided major towers with this fucking person after going through hell to begin with. Page of Wands. Discovered that you have other options and that's what you're going for. That's what you're going for. You went on about your business privately and silently. That really killed this person on the inside because they couldn't get whatever this little anger and bullshit that they wanted to pull up. They couldn't get that off. Like, the reason why is because you left silently, quietly, and you ain't making a scene. I don't want you talking to me when I'm going to leave peacefully. I'd rather just leave peacefully. You go about your business, I go about mine. We ain't got nothing to talk about. What's it? Somebody more your style, speed, mental lane, like somebody more your speed coming in. Again, that don't have to be relationship. That could be, I don't know, family, friend, whoever. This could be a friend that turns into family, like long time friend. This motherfucker is a family member now. But yeah, whoever this is fucking retarded motherfucker. It just is what it is. Yeah, Nine of Swords and the Devil couldn't get this bullshit off on you. They couldn't use you, and that's what really got them salty. They attempted to use you, and that attempt went bad. It is what it is. Page of Cups. Yeah, that's a no. Be careful with this though, because it seems like same case, different face type shit's gonna pop up. So although you might not be coming into contact with this particular person, whoever this is, I feel like you're coming in contact with another person. They're gonna try this same exact shit. Like it's like the same person, different body, same shit, different day. Just be careful about that. If the devil can't get you one way, definitely gonna try another. That means that you're even closer to a breakthrough, which you already are because Star and fucking Lovers. Yeah, you got a new connection coming in. At the same time, all this other crazy shit is about to attempt to stop it. It won't. Just keep doing your thing. Like I said, that bully shit is not working out for somebody. It's backfiring. So if somebody caught themselves trying to bully you, it's backfiring. Yeah, the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going to fuck through it off on the back end. Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And if you are, all of a sudden, the wheel turns on your side. So good shit just starts to fall into place like it's supposed to. I'll be right back.